Hello, my name is Eric. I go by those back pages on social media for the most part. Over the weekend, we lost a hobby a significant member of the hobby. His name was Ben. He was very active on Twitter and Instagram. I don't think he had YouTube. He went by the handle Cardboard Icons. I knew Ben for a very long time, probably well over a decade, probably 12 or 13, maybe even 14 years. We went back and forth on Twitter about. He's a big BGS guy. He worked for Beckett for a while, writing. Big collector of BGS slabs. And at the time, I was pro PSA, still am for the most part, but that's another story. The reason I'm making this video is as a somewhat of a public service announcement. Now, I don't, I've had this channel a while. It's been an active channel for over 6 years, but goes way back before then. But anyway, this is not about me. This is about you. I've made this type of I've said these statements before, but I think it's just more prevalent as time goes by. You have to make content, especially if you have children. Ben had, I believe, a son and a daughter. I want to say the son was 12. Daughter might be younger, I don't remember. It's not the point. But if you have children, especially young children, there's no excuse for you not to make, if you're in the hobby community and you're not making hobby content, there's no excuse. If not for yourself, then do it for your friends and family that love you, that want to have a record of what you enjoy. And as we are nearing 2024, sure, people have family vacation videos and wedding videos and all this other stuff, but I don't think a lot of these videos really show what the male figure in their lives really loved to do, hobby-wise, whether it be collecting cards, comics, coins, fishing, hunting, whatever your particular hobby may be. I think it is super, super vital to go ahead and get that on video, because video is forever. So anytime they want to see you and what you love to do, it's there. It's there for them to watch. As someone who lost a parent at a very young age, way back in the day, there is no video. So, as time marches on, it'll be nice to have this kind of video out there for whoever may want to see it in the future. Kids, relatives, nephews, nieces, whoever it may be, will have an opportunity to, at any time, to watch, whoever the person is, what they love to do. Now, some might say, I don't, I'm scared. I don't have the voice to do it. I look terrible. That's not the point here. The point is, you are you, and everyone is unique. I don't have the skills. I don't have the time. Well, make the time. I don't have this. I don't have the technology. That's bullshit. You do have the technology. You have a phone, right? A phone. This is an iPhone 8 Plus. I couldn't tell you how old this is now. When I first started making this incarnation of the channel. I had the model before this, that is 6 Plus. I had, this is a 400 count box, but I had an 800 count box. I had, well, I didn't grab one, but I had this blue tape, because I was going to demonstrate here, and one of those plastic card stands that you can put your One Touch or whatever on, and the phone. And I put the stand on the card, on the 800 count box, took the stand, put the blue tape to secure the stand, and then I put the phone right on there, and then I put the video section on my phone, and I pressed record. And I talked, and I don't even remember what I did, but I showed cards. I talked about my philosophies on cards and whatever it is. And when I was done, whatever that topic was, I pushed stop on the video. And then you go to the YouTube app. It's very easy on the phone. Very easy app. And you push upload. And then it uploads to YouTube. And then I went on the computer, because it's easier for me to do on the computer. And then I edited the title, and I pushed publish. That simple. It really, there's really no excuse, especially in this day and age with technology. You know, you're not making content to be some YouTube superstar to go viral and make billions of dollars. You make YouTube videos in this hobby, speaking specifically for the sports card hobby, to share your knowledge, to grow friendships, to have a good time, and actually, I guess, as a record of what you have or what you had at the time, you can show mail days are very popular. I do a lot of those. During, you know, the course of the pandemic, we were all making videos at least every other day. So, again, the point is not to get popular. The point is not to make $1 bazillion. The point is to have on record what you love to do, because the internet is forever. And I believe in you, and you can do this. You know, look at my small channel. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of the friends I've made from this hobby. They mean more to me than I can express in words. And I think you can do the same thing. And especially those, again, I'll reiterate, those of you with children, especially young children, 1, 2, 3, 4 years old. What if something were to happen to you? You know, I would bet I'd bet everything that, you know, on Friday, you know, Ben was tweeting and talking with friends, and now it's Monday and he's gone. He wasn't planning on that. It just happened. So I think it's extremely important now more than ever. And I've been telling you guys this for years. That's all the basics you need. Now, you want to get fancy and get a tripod. Mine's breaking down. You can buy a fancy, you know, on Amazon. You can get a lapel mic for like $10, and it does pump up your audio if that's what you know, that's down the road. Take the first steps, make the videos, because once you start making the videos, it gets easier and easier and easier to talk in front of the camera. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. So I thank you for taking your time to spend with me here, and I really, really hope you consider making yourself some content. If not for you, for then your friends and family that love you, that may want to revisit what you love to do if you're not around.